Today we are taking a look at the brand new Hasbro Marvel Legends Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. He is part of the Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home wave. This figure is street dated December 2023. He comes in the brand new Spider-Man No Way Home retro card back packaging. Behind we can see a short read up, pause it right now, and a product art of the three Spider-Men. Out of the packaging, we can see Tobey Maguire with his brand new head sculpt. The difference is he has less accessories, unlike the Pulse exclusive which has a complete set of alternate hands. In terms of the photoreal tech that Hasbro has done with this figure, it does look alike the older Tobey Maguire compared to the younger one. The chin is very prominent. It would be cool if they gave us a younger Tobey Maguire head. As you can see, this looks more like what he has aged in the movie. He has a double dumbbell joint here, and there is no a hinge that can allow him to do flight poses. Unlike the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, here you can see it gives a great range in terms of the neck movement. I hope they actually use the same, since most of the body is somewhat the same as the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. In terms of the lines are painted silver, and since the figure has some kind of basketball texture, I mean, you know what I mean when you have Spider-Man figures where Hasbro makes some kind of dotty mold, so that causes the silver lines to somewhat, they don't look clean since they're just painted on. The Spider-Man logo though is sculpted on. It does break when you perform a crunch forward. It's okay when you crunch backwards. They painted underneath as well, which is good. He has a butterfly joint here. Again, everything inside that joint is painted as well, except for the articulating parts. He has a double bicep swivel right here, a double jointed pinless elbow right here. It's alright. Of course, you can't paint those moving parts, but it's an upgrade having pinless elbows compared to the old retro wave Spider-Man series 1, wherein the red pegs are very prominent, which is somewhat not good to look at compared to this one, which is well done. He is in the well articulated body Spider-Man mode, so the upper thigh swivel, double jointed pinless knees here. There is some texture at the blue part of his costume. It's not that obvious from afar, but if you look a little bit closer, it's similar to the basketball texture which the red part of the costume has. He can kick that far. Great range in terms of kicking, even from the back. He doesn't have a lower cap swivel. His feet can hinge forward and back, and he has an ankle rocker. It's very good in terms of articulation. Comparing him to the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, this Tobey Maguire older Spider-Man has less muscular definition. Comparing it, you can see side by side the comic book is very masculine. You can see the legs here doesn't even have any well-defined muscles. They can articulate really well, because I believe that the Hasbro pattern after this Renew Your Vow Spider-Man, so he can crunch forward that far. They should really make this like a standard for all Spider-Man, this type of articulation, or even to all acrobatic type of male characters. He can crunch backward that far as well when he's trying to do a pose like falling down from a high building. You can see it's a great range of articulation. In terms of accessories, he comes with a pair of web whipping hands. So that's the only one that comes in a pair. Compared to the one that he came with, he has one closed fist hand and one open palm hand. Again, there is less accessories for this one. Trying the youth pastor look, I used the retro Peter Parker body. The skin tones don't match, but from afar you can make it work. So here we have the youth pastor Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire. It can work from afar. The Spider-Man action figure is a little bit shorter, a little bit under 15 centimeters. Here he is besides the No Way Home, Sandman, and Matt Murdock. For some comic book figures, we have the X-Men 97 Wolverine and we have Jubilee. Next up, we have him besides other Spider-Man, the Renew Your Vow Spider-Man and the Retro Spider-Man. Here he is besides Spinneret and Silk. For other retro figures, we have him besides Gwen or MJ and Retro Parker. Next, besides Lizard and the Green Goblin. Besides larger figures, we have Abomination and Sandman. My final thoughts. Overall, a good figure with the unmasked head of Tobey Maguire, lacking in accessories because they already gave a complete set of alternate hands and web accessory in the Hasbro Pulse exclusive 3-pack. I did not attempt to get that 3-pack because I believe down the line Hasbro will release this particular unmasked head sculpt figure. Overall, it is worth the wait for those who have no access to Pulse exclusive like here in Australia. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell.